I'm back. And if you don't know me, here is a little intro. Hi besties. Good morning friends. I am in my car and I'm at my gym. I got my tea. It's probably too hot for me to drink, but we'll find out. Hi friends. Hi. I look cute. Oh my god. Okay. Hi. I'm gonna turn my AC off. That way you can hear me better. Hi.
From right to left to signify your new status as graduates of Webster University.
Yesterday I got laid off from my job.
Worrying too much about detail.
Okay, so we're going to road crew. I am in full understanding that this is a crazy first impression. Hi, my name is Joey. I am 24 years old and in about 6 months I turn 25. What the fuck does that mean? To me, I have defined that to mean in almost 180 days, it is my goal to continue to pursue my dreams. I have been wanting to get back to making YouTube videos like I did when I was in high school.
So we're gonna get ready. I'm painting my nails out.
I don't know why I haven't gone through with it. I have set up the camera so many times. I could make a montage of the amount of times I've set up the camera within the last 6 years. 6 years, my Google Photos has lots and lots of evidence of me starting, right? But I've never finished and I never returned back to it. This time I'm going to. This was the one. This is the one that's making it to the YouTube channel. You guys are lucky. It's your lucky day.
You have been promoted. You are now one of my elite employees.
Hey, I'm back. And if you don't know me, here is a little intro. I have been passionate about being creative my whole life. It started with drawing and creating pieces of artwork, but I eventually came to love fashion design and baking. Honestly, I wanted to be a model at some point, and you know what? I am gonna be a model one day. Watch and see. I came to love theater and acting and set design and all of these different pieces and writing, and all of those things still mean so much to me, and I think I've set them aside because I thought that once I became an adult I had to pick one, and I hated the idea of picking one, so much so that I picked a degree where I could try to encompass as much as I could in 4 years, which, by the way, I didn't hate it, but it was a lot of information to learn, and I still feel like I missed out on certain experiences, film being one of them. I pursued graphic design and web design and video editing, sound editing, photography, and I loved all of it and I wanted to do more. It wasn't enough. And I considered a master's program, but I figured the money just wasn't worth it, and I could learn all of these with real experience on my own. And at the same time, you know, once I graduated college, I was in the same job I had been working throughout school, and I had been at a bakery, and I loved decorating, but it wasn't enough. It was just enough to get by. And so now here I am with a cat who keeps playing with the toy while I'm talking. She's rude. She's so rude. And even then, just working in food service, I feel like it spoiled my experience of baking for fun, because I was bringing home baked goods every night, so what did I need to bake at home for, really? Here I am. I finally learned that I just need to leave food service. It's time. I need to find a job that is related to my degree and pursue that. And there were some bumps in the road, y'all. There were some bumps in the road, and for the last 6 years I have tried to get myself to create content, and I've started and I've never finished. And my reasons have always been these bumps in the road. You know, I need to graduate school, I'm working at the same time while I'm maintaining a scholarship.
Just graduating now. I am just trying to get comfortable with my job. I'm just trying to pay my bills and get acclimated to that. We just moved. I need to get comfortable with that. Oh my gosh, I'm switching jobs. Let me get adjusted to my new job. Oh, I've only been at this new job for a month and a half and they laid me off. Let me get acclimated to the fact that I don't have a job. And then after I got laid off, I started filming the exact next day.
I got laid off on like November, I think 18th. And the very next day, I picked up the camera and started filming a coffee series I had been meaning to film for so long.
Alright vlog, we've stopped at Maplewood Coffee and Deli.
And then I made it my goal before the end of the year to keep filming. While I was applying for jobs, while I eventually ended up back in food service just to pay my bills, while Christmas happened, while I traveled, I worried about finishing that series, and I did finish filming it, but I never finished editing it. And I think, again, I just was tired. I wasn't making time for it. I didn't know how to have fun with it. I overthought it. I really thought about the strategy through and through of, if I'm gonna do this, I need to set it up for success. But what success does it have if it never goes out? None. It never has any opportunity to actually do anything. And so I got to this point where here I am today, 6 months later from when I filmed all of that content, to realize I just need to sit down. I thought about all of these different reasons as to why I was not going to film in this moment right now. And it was because of the way I looked. Oh, it's getting late. Oh, my phone's dying. I said, you know what? We just need to film. I've had it on my brain for days. Who cares? Who cares? It doesn't even matter. So now here I am, ready to pursue my dreams for real. No bullshit excuses. And I want to pursue acting again and writing again and dancing. I've always wanted to dance and I've never danced. I've gone out a few times, but dancing makes me feel good and I want to do that. And I'm putting that out there because I'm not afraid to put that out there anymore, you know? I just want you to be happy doing what you're doing, and I want to be happy doing what I'm doing, you know? Here I am, 6 months out from turning 25, and the gift I want to give myself is just doing. That's all that matters. I just want to do. I hope you're here for the ride. It's nice to meet you. Please comment below maybe something that you've been meaning to do for so long, that you've always wanted to do. Maybe it's something that you did years ago and you've been meaning to reconnect with it. But I'm gonna take you along for everything that I've been meaning to reconnect with. I want to reconnect with reading and writing and sewing. I've been meaning to sew for so long. I have a sewing machine. I used to make clothes for my Barbie dolls. Like, that is something I used to love, and I gave up because I wasn't good at it. It stressed me out that I wasn't good at it, and there's no way to handle anything. I want to do all of it. I want to fulfill everything that I've always wanted to do. I want to fulfill my dreams, and I think you should too. So I hope you enjoy the ride. I'm gonna be here. Mooney pursues her dreams. Mooney finds the vacuum attachments and does what she wants. That's what I've got. I'm here to show you everything that I'm doing, and I hope you enjoy. It's nice meeting you, and I'll see you in the next one.